So we're back. We got 1 minute, 56 seconds left in Q2. Robin leads on the soft tire in the Red Bull, 114.7. Let me just... What the hell are you doing? Look at this guy. He doesn't know what he's doing.
Yeah, one of those like workers. He's like, oh, Mom, look at this guy. You don't know what he's doing. He's stupid.
I know, it's...
Yeah,
it's
we all have those moments. I'm bored with Craze at the moment. He was not done a lap. In 13th, he was ahead of 1, 2, 3. Coming into 4, I believe it is. In 4, 5, 6, and 7. A little bit wide.
Right, okay, I am fully got all my eyes on the stream now. Let me see. Who are you watching? Who can I go to?
I was watching very wide on the exit turn 5.
Okay, I'm gonna keep watching Ellis here. He's starting his final run here.
One thing that surprises me though is Wade's kind of an awful he has done 4 laps on his set of soft compound tires.
That is quite a lot. You know, you figure that after 2 laps, you probably want to not use those anywhere. I mean, those soft tires, they wear so quickly and they take so much.
Like Craze is done.
He's gone into the pits, I see here. I'm just seeing what Ellis is going to do here. I think, is he the only one on the lap?
I missed it somehow.
I believe he's the only one on the lap.
Yeah.
Rage went into the... He went into... Oh, no. Crazed went into the
It is
pits.
now up to Ellis.
He did not improve. So Ellis actually is saying that he has done a purple sector 2. I don't know how true that is.
But we do know Cody's supposed to lie to us.
Oh, well, Cody's loves to lie to everybody about everything. Well, let's see where he ends up. Crosses the line. We're going to see it in just a moment's time. 5th! Alright, so that is actually a solid lap for the AlphaTauri driver. So here you have it, guys. We have Robin. He has topped Q2 in the Red Bull on the soft tire with a 114.7, followed by Alphanesis, your other Red Bull driver, and I believe championship leader with a 115.1. Deluxe Cord in 3rd on the medium, different strategy. He's going to try to go long there in the first stint. 4/10 off in 3rd. And then you have the McLaren driver of Explosive Reaper in 4th with a 115.2. And, you know, it's pretty self-explanatory at this point where everyone else is, so I'm gonna stop.
He's like, oh, I give up after 4 position.
You see it, I see it, we're just, we're gonna stop.
We're just here to make sure you guys see
But
all
actually,
the
let's just talk about this. You got Tyler Fischel, who is out in the Mercedes. No time set. I wonder what happened there. What happened? You know, that's...
On my end, when I joined, it said that he had, not crashed, but what's the word for it?
Retired? Did he retire to pits?
I have no idea.
Huh. Alpha crazed out in the Ferrari. I believe he is, filling in. We had a little bit of an issue with the with some members, so we I believe they are looking for new Ferrari drivers. He is a reserve driver, if I am not mistaken. But he's out. He's going to be starting 13th. Rage starting 11th in the Haas. And this is taking a very long time. Why are we not going ahead? So what do you think, Redeemer? I mean, we have, Deluxe. He's starting on the medium tire. And he is the second person to be doing that in the third person actually in the top 10 on the mediums. What do you think? What do you think he's going to be able to do? I mean, he's in a Mercedes. This is a realistic performance league, so I think he may have the upper hand here.
I mean, we've seen it time and time again. Where I lost my train of thought there for a second. Where Mercedes is just constantly dominant in the real world. But it is interesting to see. Deluxe is only 0.4 off of the Red Bulls, who are on softs. Now, going back to what you were saying, these tires, these soft compound tires, are very, very prone to wearing very quickly. And I believe, off the top of my head, if this is a 50% race, they only last, on average, about 8 laps.
Well, I'm just peeking here at the standings, actually. Believe it or not, I was correct before. Alpha Nisus is leading the championship with 282 points. Deluxe Cord behind at 243. So that is a 39-point deficit to Alpha Nisus. And then Robin would be your third-place runner in the championship with 206. So it's looking like Red Bull's really, really strong here in this season of URL, edging out even the unstoppable performance of the Mercedes.
Yeah, as long as you have 2 drivers that are in the top 5 constantly, and the Mercedes are maybe first or 8th, they are not going to get very many points. But no, like I said, as long as you have 2 of your drivers in the top 5, then you're going to get more points than the whole competitor.
Yeah.
But, it's hard to say. In other news, you had a chance yet to watch qualifying from this weekend?
I actually have. So we actually had postponed the time of this race here at URL so we could all watch that. And let me tell you, George Russell.
Right, I mean, I haven't watched it yet myself, but I'm looking at qualifying results. And what really pulled my eye out, and I'm a huge Ferrari fan, I guess I don't understand, it's like not very great this season, is Leclerc in P4.
Yeah, that was a shock to me as well. I didn't think that Ferrari would, being how the track is basically a lot of straights. I mean, that whatever that section is with the quick couple of turns there, but
pretty much sector 2, yeah.
I don't know. I mean, you'd think them being down on power that
it would hurt them.
They wouldn't be, but
you've got Vettel who's 13th, Giovinazzi 14th, Magnussen 16th, Raikkonen, and then Fittipaldi is pretty much.
Leclerc just put in a absolute
yeah, he really
crazy lap. Senile Pigeon has invalidated his lap here.
Yeah, it's invalidated. I believe the next one is
next in line is Ellis,
and then Deluxe.
Ooh, he's gone wide though. Did not invalidate.
Deluxe
That's
has
going to hurt his lap
invalidated
time.
on my side.
Deluxe has invalidated. Let's just stick with Ellis here to see where he finishes and then maybe we'll jump.
Russ was on the lap. He was not invalidated yet.
Let's jump to unseen here. Oop, he's invalidated. Rust, where are you? Rust.
He's on 14th.
Pretty reliable driver. Let's see, original pole.
There you go.
There's a lap there for the
Robin
Racing Point.
Alphanesis next across the line.
Catching Alphanesis right here as he comes on the last turn. Where's he going to put it? He's going to put it right on pole.
Did you see how close he came to that area?
He was pretty close. I'm wondering why he wants to come in so close to the, because I caught that last time on his flying line. He gets very close to that pit wall. And I don't know if that's like what you do here.
I have no
Whenever
idea.
I've done it, I always just run out. I run out wide. Is Deluxe going for another lap? All right, here we go. Castle section, stadium section.
I almost said that myself too. Do not do it.
He's gonna come around the last turn here. Where is he gonna end up? It's gonna be P2.
Good.
There you have it.
Huh.
That is some ways off too. 4/10.
What?
Exactly. No. Yes. My math is awesome.
My math.
Yeah,
is
4/10. What do we got? I think everybody's coming in now.
Yeah.
Everyone's on their in lap.
The only person on their out lap would be Resident Lord. I don't know if I said his name right or not. I'm just gonna call him Lord.
Oh, that's lovely. I love that. Okay. Ooh, okay, we're gonna get off of that. I don't want to hear that engine glitch.
Yeah, I just like that you heard it. I just like, yeah, he's got engine glitch.
On an out. Let's stick with him. I think he's. I think he is the only one that's going to be setting up or queuing to set a lap, unless the other Renault driver. It's actually both Renault drivers are out.
But other Renault is invalidated again. Going for a
Scene.
third lap.
Not having a good one. Unsixing. Right, so here we go. Starting this lap. Here's the time. DRS open.
The flag
Is
was
he able to get it into the top 5? I wonder. His teammate sitting in third. That is a good time there for the Racing Point. I probably said that like 5 times now, but McLaren, can't count them out either. They're there.
They're like the actual Carlos Sainz in the
Yeah, a strong pairing. Two very.
I will say this though, it will be interesting to see on how Ricardo and Lando actually because
I'm gonna love. I can't wait for it.
if you guys remember,
It's really struggling trying to get that turn there.
I think it was the Britain GP where they did the drivers conference and Lando Norris started crying because he loved so much.
Okay, here I want to point this out because now Resonance done it too. Really close to
I
that
think
wall.
they're going for the shortest time to get to the line.
Does it make that much of a difference though?
I couldn't
Maybe I should start doing
I
that.
mean, I'm gonna try it and see what happens, but
Yeah, right?
I wouldn't recommend it in a race, obviously, but either way.
Oh, that's too much curb there for Senile.
This track is very DRS.
Yeah, no, I mean that first straight. Is that the longest? That's the longest straight, I believe, right?
I know it's the longest straight from the start line to turn 1.
Yeah, I mean it's such a giant, long run down the turn 1.
I think they said
You almost don't want to be on pole.
yeah, exactly, because if someone's behind you and doesn't brake, yeah, that's Senile.
Yeah, he's struggling. I mean, he kind of probably just trying to push as hard as he can, press for time, trying to get a lap in.
Rust is on a lap, coming to the end of sector 2 now. And there's some fighting through the S section. Wow.
So far, looks like he's a 10th down on his time. I'm wondering if he's just gonna finish it out. Is he gonna go for another one now?
Oh, he's going for another one.
I'm gonna just go with Robin here.
So it's interesting right now because he's 7 on the lap. And then behind
I think there's so many people on a lap. I don't even know who to follow. I want to follow the Red Bulls and the Mercedes, but
I honestly think it would be Boonen, who is the first one to be setting the lap. He is just barely dominating both the rest into the second section, the very twisty and windy passes here in Mexico. As he gets a tow from Boonen ahead, he breaks over the curb into the stadium section.
I'm sorry, I'm watching Deluxe. I want to see if he's going to edge for pole
Russ
here.
is very, very struggle coming out of the stadium. Oh boy, he's back. As Deluxe.
Yeah, he's 2/10 down on his time.
Oh, he went.
No, he's 2/10 up. Sorry, my bad.
You had the right one. He's just wrong way. Alphanesis on a lap coming in sector 2 through the S's.
Catching that right now.
Nice.
He's flying absolutely. This angle makes it look like he's ripping at the fullest, highest speed. But here he comes into the stadium.
Sector 2.
Seems like he is just completely unstoppable. I mean, he's barreling through it. I mean, I wonder where he's gonna, how much he's gonna improve.
He backed out.
He did not? Oh, he backed out. Okay.
I believe he backed out of that. And Deluxe is not on the lap. I believe Robin is going to be the next car across the line to do a lap.
Okay. I'm watching Reaper here. He just started his lap.
Robin is on 2.
Has he now?
And he's back. I wonder if he ran out of fuel.
That's a possibility. We have 5 seconds left in Q3 here, folks.
He is not.
Senile just not able to get the track limits.
Is qualifying and with that extra timer. And usually what happens is if you cross that line if qualifying is over with, your car gets taken over by the AI. But
okay,
I believe
yeah.
that is not the case in Senile, though. He's still pushing.
He's going?
He is going.
Alright.
But
We'll jump on with him in a moment here.
after the qualifying session ended.
Let us see if this is going to be improvement. It is just under 2/10 improvement, but he stays P5. Let's get down to Mr. Pigeon here. Is he going to be able to put a lap time in? Is he going to...
Very nice and ready through the corner, but he is also going extra slow. I'm thinking
kind of dancing with the track limits.
Yeah, I'm thinking he's making sure he stays with the in-track limits as he crosses.
What's it going to be? Going to be 10th. But he got a lap time in, so at least he was able to do that. Good job, Pigeon. We're all rooting for you. So here you have it, folks. We have a Red Bull on pole at Mexico. Wouldn't be the first time. It's Alphanesis. He sets a 113.6. Absolutely blistering lap time. Deluxe just a tenth behind. Couldn't edge the Red Bull driver. Edge ahead of the Red Bull driver. And then after that you have Resonant. And okay, never mind. We're going forward, I guess.
I'm going to send
I
you
saw
something
that
on Facebook.
P4 and P5. That is a very, very strong result for Racing Point, Tracing Point, 2019 Mercedes, whatever you want to call it. That is a good result for that team. So they're going to be looking to extract the most points they can. As we are queuing up into the race, let me check. What did you send me? Breaking news. Somebody has driven over a sign in front of Walmart. Nice, okay.
Yeah, and the sad part is I went to school like 5 minutes away from there.
That's incredible. People do not know how to drive, folks. Just remember that. Be careful.
If you are on the road, I cannot speak at the moment. Just be careful and look out for your surroundings, please. And stay safe and wear your seatbelts and do not text and drive.
Absolutely. Yeah. Do not text and drive. Do not mess with your phone and drive.
We
here at URL do not condone texting and driving, drinking and driving, or anything of that matter.
I mean...
But here we go. They are now going to start their formation lap. Let's... Okay, I can't check.
It's going to be like...
I don't want that. I want this. Why can't I change the camera? Okay, nope. Well, let me change
I'm going to pull up tires.
Oh, here it goes. Okay.
Alphanesis.
Yeah, okay, that's a good idea. Let me get that one too.
The only person on the softs in first, and then Deluxe, Lord, and Rust.
So, Deluxe, Resonant, and Rust are... I think they're the smart ones with the medium...
What?
What happened?
No.
With the medium, well...
Lord had spun,
Resonant.
and Reaper just completely drove through him.
Ooh, okay.
As long as that sounds.
I just want to point out, Rage, only driver on the grid on a hard tire, so that's a gamble. That hard tire is very slow, but it is very...
Game. But I believe the hard tires, as everyone knows, are generally slow.
Right.
But I believe, off the top of my head, as I cannot speak, the hards are genuinely slow.
Yeah.
So
it's
if anyone
almost...
remembers from Mexico in 2018, as you see the predicted pit stop strategies of soft, medium, or soft, medium.
I didn't even get that yet. It didn't even pop up for me. Thanks, Codemasters.
The race was almost, back to what I was saying earlier, 2018 here in Mexico was almost pretty much a two-stop for almost all the drivers. And they had the mixture of compounds. So they had, I believe it was the Ultra Softs, the Hyper Softs, and the Super Softs. And the problem with those tires is they just degraded so quickly.
Yeah.
So what
But here we are.
Yeah. So
sorry.
I'll get back to it later after.
Yeah. Let's just catch the start. We are 5 lights. And lights out, and away we go. Or not even actually. What is going on here? Okay.
They're all queuing up, and there we go, we're off.
Alright, I have no idea what that was about, but here we go. Now we're actually
going. We got 4 lines in the back of this grid.
Is he going to take the inside line? Is he going to take the lead? He cuts a little bit into the grass. I need to get this back. Alphanesis is first.
There's McLaren damage from Goonan. Both McLarens actually had a poor start, going from the top 5 as Crazy's going to send it.
Oh, we got some trouble here. driver of Connor. No, just kidding. Williams driver of Dano has some wing damage here. I wonder what happened. Look at the ran into the back. There's a little bit of contact going into that turn. We have massive wing damage on Pigeon. The Resident picking up a few second penalty already. Well, here we go. Wide. Let's just jump back up to we see a McLaren with wing damage, Williams, Renault with wing damage. Craze gets a penalty as well. Let's jump back up to Alpha Nisus though. He is already 1.9 seconds ahead of those two. Tyler has wing damage as well. Let's see, he's gone into the pits. That is a lovely camera angle. Okay, he gets a new front wing, and he's going on the, I believe it looks like the hard tire. Oh boy. So we had quite a hectic start here, I'd say, to say the least.
But back to what I was saying, though, as long as you had Red Bull here in the first and fourth, and then the GP, as long as you are driving, you guys are going to win the championship lead, but I will never put L for once and the rest of it. That's all you have to do.
Yeah, so that S turn section is a real pain, especially when you're at racing speeds. Following behind people, dirty air, tire wear, all that stuff really starts to come into play. Very, very easy to slide or turn in, lose a little bit of traction, and just hit those track limits. Very, very unforgiving from Codemasters in this year's game, I would say. DRS enabled on lap 3. I didn't get a weather report, but it is pretty cloudy.
I would
it's going to happen.
That is dry because these guys are out here on the mediums. But you never know. It could be as Robin is right on that drive.
Is he going to make a move? No, he's not going to make a move. I thought he was going to make a move, but then he didn't make a move. He's right on the back of that racing point, though. This Red Bull driver is trying to get back ahead here. Let's see, can I get... Nope, that's not where it is. That's not it either. I want interval. Ooh, we have a McLaren. Who is that? It is? I just went to Goonan, I think. Oh, it is Goonan.
Yeah, Goonan. So
what happened?
The driver in P7, I think that's unknown, right?
Renault, unseen. Yeah, on 6 and...
Yeah, unseen. He went wide into...
Ooh, I missed Robin getting ahead of Rust here.
Did I put in
Ooh, they gotta be careful. Wow, that could have been very, very, very indeed. Let's see, can I get a nice beauty view of that? Oh my god. That looked a lot scarier for some reason than it really was. Resident Lord, actually, let's get a view on him from behind both of these drivers. Two racing points need to be careful. They don't want to collide with each other and trying to fight for position. At the end of the day, you have to remember you are racing a Red Bull and you are in a racing point, so...
Alpha Nisus is up to almost a 5-second gap to the line. So I think Alpha Nisus
he's really pulling ahead there. But you have to remember he's going to be coming in much earlier on soft tires. Let's see what we have. Are we going to have any team orders here, or is it going to be hashing it on a track for position? Both have DRS, overtake enabled, but actually Connor is completely out of battery. He's going to attempt to go out the outside. He actually might be able to get...
Yes, he's very tight.
Russ gets a little bit loose on the exit there, but he's hanging on. Oh, please, please, Racing Point drivers, don't crash into each other. Give each other enough space. And here we go with that lovely engine glitch. I'm going to go back to Resident. I love this game and its engine glitches. Robin actually looks like he is catching up to Deluxe. Deluxe actually seems like he's going pretty slow. Maybe.
I'm wondering if Deluxe is kind of in his zone.
Trying to not push his tires too hard. Yeah. Looks like he can go as long as possible. Nano picks up a 3-second penalty. The Williams driver in 12th place. Oh! And Robin gets a little bit too much on the throttle there. Keeps it under control though. But that's going to kind of hurt. He had the DRS. It was there. Oh, he still has it. Okay. But he doesn't have the distance anymore. So that he uses DRS to try to catch back up. Resident though, look at this. He's 3 tenths behind. A second shot at it here until the DRS zone.
But also,
or not.
Robin is
okay. Just noticing that Resident has the orange fuel light on his telemetry, which to me means that he's having fuel issues already. That only comes on if you start to get a little low on fuel. Let's take a look at the back. We got Gooden. He's getting past 2X there. Haas, McLaren. He's going to be trying to do a recovery race here as he did start much higher up in the grid. 9 positions down from starting, so he did have that spin or contact, whatever that was, with another driver in the S section. Let's jump it up to Senile, who is actually, as soon as I started watching him, got a little bit loose. I guess that's the commentator's curse there. This is the DRS zone, I just realized. Okay, I forgot about that. Wait a minute, what? Engine trying to in the DRS range here. Reaper is going to have a shot at it, maybe, coming down the straight. And no DRS. Rage Panda behind though. DRS. Catching as much as he might though, not losing overtake. He's trying to preserve it. We have a safety car. What is going on here with the safety car? I didn't see any retirements. This is just gonna play into his hands now. A safety car.
Robin's gonna play it.
This is absolute disaster scenario for Deluxe because this is not what he probably wanted to pit, and I'm wondering if he should have stayed out and just kept riding those tires. He's gone on the softs, but he's going to stop again.
Switched strategies as Russ has gone onto the softs. Robin is on the mediums.
I see, okay. Yeah, both Red Bull drivers went on to the mediums. Resident stayed out.
Reeves on the mediums, Connor on the softs. Zelicky's getting new lanes. And the Renault on G is boxing. He has windows.
He is gonna have to get a new wing there, and he is on the hards, so he's gonna go actually on to the mediums now.
Oh, Williams is ready for it.
Dano, huh? Oh man, that is going to be an extra long stop for the Williams driver. Not what they wanted.
senile. He said he won't take a penalty. Boy, what a
Okay,
mix-up in
yes.
strategies.
I know, this really just threw a shocker in. How come he's not going? What just happened there? Senile, he stayed in the box for like another 7 seconds after they serviced him. Is it...
I'm wondering if his clutch would engage.
Unfortunate. That just went from bad to worse for him.
And now he has to hit the whole lap.
So... Resonant... excuse me. Resonant, Explosive, Rage, Noonan, and Tyler not hitting during the safety car. Tyler on the hard tires, I assume he's going to try to get to the end on those. That's going to be quite the task. He's in 7th now after starting in, I believe, where did he start? 12th?
Tyler started 15th.
15th.
Yeah. So you have
Right.
Tyler moves up 5 positions. Fritz moves up 5 positions. Connor moves up 5 positions. Explosive moves down 5 positions. Zealot up 5 positions. Rage Panda down 1. Goonin down 6. And Senile down 7. And Rust
Right.
is not gained anything.
So it's definitely thrown a odd ball here into this race and strategies with that safety car that I don't even know why it came out.
I'm assuming there was damage or somebody had spun and they couldn't recover.
Right.
But then again, you know,
That must have been the case. Yeah.
but then again, you know what do I know?
Yeah. We're just commentators.
No, I'm just a student. But no, back to what I was saying about that Mexico race, now that we're 10 laps into this race. The Ultra Softs, or the Hyper Softs, excuse me, degraded, like I said, with these softs now, are pretty much, you know, they're garbage.
Yeah.
So it's interesting to see what these guys are doing for tire strategies. But it will also be one thing to keep your eye on as this race goes on through, and we'll try to do our best also. As to who has what for time penalties and who is on what for tires and the battles.
Right, and I should be able to view the time penalties here. Nope, that's not it. Yes.
All the way.
So we got Resonant, he's got 3 seconds. Rust, 6 seconds. Deluxe, 3. And that is in your top 5. Other than that, we have a few 6 and 3 seconds. Safety car coming in though, so let's get focused back on that.
So now here's a question that I have for you before the safety car takes off, or before we go back on the green. Do you think Alpha Nesis is going to want to try to clear Resonant Lord as quick as he can?
I would think he would want to, because he doesn't want to be held up. You know, Resonant on 9-lap old mediums, he's on fresh. So
Resonant
here we go.
The locks, look at the locks. Oh, low contact.
Deluxe side by side there, it looks like, with Alpha Nesis. Here we go. Deluxe had to step on the brakes a little bit early there to try to make that turn, give space, but he actually got ahead. Oh my god. So that kind of worked a little bit backwards there for Alphanesis. He's trying to get ahead of Resonant Lord and actually now getting passed by the other Racing Point. Slight little contact there. Oh, and he's getting passed by his teammate now. So Alphanesis is going backwards on this safety car restart. Absolutely insane. So let's take a look at Deluxe here. He's flying now. He had a great safety car restart. Resonant looks like he might be struggling a little bit here. As Resonant's going to put it into the pits now. Counterproductive. He should have pitted on the safety car.
My controller had died on me.
Oh, unfortunate.
So
But you're back now.
That is why I was out for at least a couple of laps.
That is fine. So actually, I was watching Resonant now down in 16th. He's got 16th. He has gone into the pits for a set of fresh hard tires. Probably kicking himself because he should have pit during the safety car.
Correct.
If you ask
He will be
me.
able to make it to the end on those tires.
He definitely will.
But
Whether or not he has the pace or not.
In the butt for not getting under the safety car. Battle to keep an eye on though would be Rust and Alphanesis, even though Alphanesis is on those mediums. And Rust is on the softs. Don't count out the Red Bull driver. Or Red Bull.
No. Alphanesis was going backwards a little bit for a moment, losing a few positions, including one to his teammate, but it looks like he has got that position back now. He's in third place. He's trying to get caught back up to Rust and trying to catch back up. He's got about a little over a 2-second run up to Deluxe in first place. No DRS yet. I believe that will be back on the next lap. Let's take a look at Ellis here. Of course, he has the engine glitch. Why wouldn't he have the engine glitch? He is right on the tail of the sister team Red Bull and AlphaTauri here. I can't watch that. Never mind.
Too much fun.
Where's another close battle? Let's go down to the two Williams drivers. They seem to have a close gap. Zalek and Dano.
Tyler, 13 laps and he's collected his first penalty, but he is also on those hard compound tires from lap 3.
Yeah.
But
So that might
as well.
That might be a thing for him. Okay, so actually, I didn't see that DRS was enabled, but apparently DRS is enabled. Williams drivers getting really close to each other here. I'm wondering if Select is going to fight for the position or let his teammate by. Any team orders at Williams, what's going to happen? It looks like they're might possibly be just letting him by. I can't quite tell. Whoa, man, that could have been nasty for both Williams drivers there. Select got a little bit deep in the brakes, and now he's losing the rear end. Oh! And he has put it into the wall just coming out of the little chicane at turn 1. He's lost his front wing. Safety car now. That's a safety car? Why is that a safety car?
Much confusion. No.
How is... Okay, so we have a safety car again. This is absolutely unbelievable, if you ask me, that was a safety car. But I'm wondering now what's going to happen. They're going to have to go back in now. They're under threat of Tyler. They're going to have to put something on that's going to get them to the end. These drivers in the top 10.
They can stay on a 2-stop, but I don't think those hards are going to make it.
Nope, Deluxe stays out. Russ stays out. Alpha stays out. And Robin. And just about, looks like everybody's staying out. Nope, just kidding. Connor and AlphaTauri coming in. He said, you know what, man? I'm coming in. I'm coming in and getting new tires.
That is a bad strategy call.
They're getting another set of soft tires. Okay. Don't know if that was what he wanted. No, he's not going to be able to get to the end on those soft tires. Same thing with Explosive. Another set of soft tires, unless he was on the mediums. Correct me if I am wrong.
Explosive was on mediums.
Okay, so it's like I just don't see why you'd want to go on the softs at that point, but I don't know how old is this. Did he pit the first safety car? No.
No, he pitted
no.
lap 1 for mediums.
Okay.
For a new set of
so
mediums.
Maybe it was time for new
So he was
tires.
on 12 lap old medium compounds. No, 50.
Oh my god. Why does everything have the engine glitch? Oh, it's gone now.
Maybe
yeah, so they got... Maybe Cody's does hate me. Goonin, Alpha, QX, Rage, all on the hard tire. They're going to go to the end. 15 of 36. Do you think those medium tires can make it to the end on those that have put it on, like Select? That's going to be a close one, I think.
20 laps. I don't know, maybe.
It'll be
if he does, it will definitely be a...
I think it'll be a tough one.
Yeah, it'll be a surprise.
What has gone on to Senile? Did he pit again? No.
I think he had a
He's got 2-lap old tires. Ooh. Very, very unfortunate. I must have missed that on the screen.
I must have missed it too, because I was going through... Of course, then again, I'm half paying attention, half not paying attention. So if something happens and I don't see it, well...
So yeah. Safety car because some wing damage on the edge of the track in the grass. The track marshals and the race director decided, hey, that's dangerous. Let's gonna put the safety car out now. And there you have it.
So I want to
Lux
know
leading.
your opinion. Back when we had the Bahrain GP, and Perez's car caught fire within the last 2 laps. Did you see the marshal run across the road in front of Lando Norris?
I did, and that was absolutely frightening. That could have been not
good.
Good.
Lando hit the nail on the head with what he said. I don't know if anyone had watched it, but Lando says that man is either crazy or stupid, or something like that, something to that extent.
Yeah.
And I mean, the marshals, I wish there was a way for the marshals to get a hold of race control or race director or the FIA and just say, hey, is there anybody coming? Could I go over across the circuit? And have it be like that. But then again, also, I think there would be a lot of people who would have wanted to be doing that.
Yeah, I mean, it is just a mistake that you may not have seen. I don't know. They thought had the gap. I would be hesitant to try to cross the track during a live race event, even under a safety car, but those guys have a job to do on the side of the track when stuff like that happens, so
yep.
They're thinking about the job at hand, I guess. So this safety car really, I guess we call every driver. QX retired? I missed that. When did that happen?
Must be under safety car, because I just noticed it myself.
Yeah, that's odd. I missed that. Okay. So that happened. QX and Haas is out. Not a good day for the Haas team and driver. There's other drivers sitting in 14th place. So, the safety car in this lap. This is the point where Deluxe is going to back off a little bit, let that safety car get ahead. He becomes a de facto safety car. He's going to lead the drivers across the start-finish line and control the pace. And this is a point in time where every driver really needs to be careful not to run into the back of another driver or something of that nature. But here we go. Deluxe, he's going to slam down on the throttle now.
Alphanesis with an amazing jump.
But Rust is directly behind him. I don't think he got the start. Ooh, and Alphanesis, they're tapping each other. What is happening?
I don't think Rust knew that Alphanesis is big, but Lux is going defensive. This is like NASCAR. As explosive with 5 seconds for ignoring as Rust and Deluxe get contact.
Little contact. No wind damage though. But
I have no idea what happened to the time. It must have been Ellis had contact. As Ellis is just getting swallowed alive.
oh boy. And Unseen losing some positions as well, it looks.
Ellis and Board making contact.
Rage. Tyler up to up to 5th. He's attempting his recovery race here. Russ doing an incredible job holding back the Red Bull driver Alphanesis. Not the Red Bull driver, not the. Never mind. I was gonna make a joke. I ruined it.
Joke failed.
Failed joke.
Failed
Abort
joke.
mission.
I need to drink.
Mission failed. We'll get him next time.
Exactly.
Okay, so yeah, there is just so much going on back here. I need to see what the hell. I see people's names flying all over the place, and the position is changing like crazy. We got Connor. Let's see. Squeezing each other out a little bit there. Dano kind of getting a little bit of the back of Renault. Oh, Rooney gets squeezes by a little bit
As
there.
there's a flag, Sector 1, Red Bull Raid.
Sector 1 flag, we have a raid. No, what happened though? Did we lose it?
I have no idea.
Either. I don't see any raid damage. It doesn't look like it. I don't know. Let's jump back up to this battle though, to Dano. Like someone was going to be making a move. I swear, every time I look at the guys down below, the guys up ahead get like right on each other, and then I go look at the guys up ahead, and the guys down below get like right
it's
close
like a
to each
ping
other.
pong system, you know?
Yeah, racing or ping pong. Let's jump back up to Alpha.
Burning ERS.
Oh yeah, he's almost out of ERS. You do not want to really run out of ERS.
No, especially at this second.
Yeah.
As Alphanesis marks up on the turn 1.
He's right on the tail of Russ now, though.
Let's see if he can do anything. Russ is going to defend the inside. He locks up.
Wondering if Alpha's running a little bit more downforce than Rust, because Rust seems to be pulling away on the straights, but then Alpha catches right up as soon as the turns start.
Yep.
But then again, you have to also factor in he's 11 laps on the soft tire.
That is.
Oh no, do we have another again? Doing it again in the same spot, I do believe.
No, it was a corner before.
Oh, was it?
I believe. But no,
Does
as
he
I
have
was
wind
trying to
damage?
say, there was a nice lengthy train
Oh no, he doesn't.
from Robin all the way down to E9. E8 now, sorry. as Alphanesis gets past Russ. The Russ is going to find back in turn 1. Alpha's going to have the inside in turn 2. Russ then squeezing him out there in turn 2.
Ooh, I see that. I'm on board with Resident here.
Also, with Robin, Alpha's going to come in
They're
to
swerving all
the
over the
inside.
place. Alpha finally getting ahead of Russ. Russ, I mean, those tires got to be really close. Oh, he's still hanging on.
I think that's move over. Alpha's got to have that position now.
Ooh,
But
Russ
also,
needs to be
watch out for Robin.
Yeah, Robin's right behind him.
Well, I don't know what's more exciting. Secure GP or this?
Yeah, right. This is it's pretty entertaining at the moment. I mean,
Also,
Rust is just not giving up.
Oh!
I just caught that. Yeah, that was resonant into the back of Robin.
I
Just a
don't think
little bit
there
too
was
late
any
on the
damage.
brakes.
I think there was a left touch.
No, I do
It's
believe
still
there is
good.
damage.
Um,
Yeah, there is damage.
I will point this out that Rust is putting out sauce and saying, "Get me off of these tires." They are
Yeah,
better
Resident
than
not
the
pitting,
others.
but then again, it would have been an absolute nightmare if the both of them hit at the same time. But Resident does have wing damage.
Oh, he does.
Yeah, left end plate. Yeah.
Okay, now I see it. Okay. Anyways, back to what I was saying. I think what Red Bull has done, and I think the Luxport has done this as well. Red Bull and the Lux have the same strategy, I believe. It's just flip-flop. So, because of the two safety cars, both Alpha and Robin were able to come in onto these medium compound tires. And Deluxe was able to get onto a set of soft compound tires, and because of the second safety car, they don't have to push as Deluxe loses the rear of the car coming out of the final X corner. Oh my goodness. Anyways, what I think now Deluxe can obviously do is he can pit for a set of mediums and go to the end.
That's what he's probably going to have to do here. Is he
And
gonna
he's
yes,
pitting
it's
now.
coming in.
For Alphanesis and Robin, stay out another 4 laps, give or take. Put on the softs.
It's a medium tire on.
I would put the softs on if you want pace.
Oh, yeah. For
But-
them, I was saying medium tire on
also,
for the
mediums wouldn't make it to
Deluxe.
the end, as Deluxe and Resonant both put on mediums.
So
but also,
now
it looks
here's the
like Juno,
situation.
who had spun 3 times in this race,
Is somehow ahead.
and he finds
did he get
himself in
ahead?
6th.
Wow. So okay.
And
bit,
Explosive.
luck of the McLaren there, I guess.
Second penalty. Explosive is
So
down.
Deluxe is going to have to
14th.
get through Goonan, Alpha, and his own teammate.
You think there'll be team orders at Mercedes?
I think there's going to have to be team orders. And Deluxe
So,
qualifying
I wonder. You can
way
obviously
higher on the
tell
grid than
from
Tyler.
Tyler's point of view, if you write on TV Pod, you can definitely see signs of wear on the front and rear tires.
On
Tyler,
whose?
On Tyler.
Tyler?
Because you see the darker.
Oh yeah, I
patch,
see it. Yeah.
But the rear tires are more severe, so you
Tyler's
think Tyler,
pitting.
I guarantee you he's going to put on probably I would say the medium compound tires. Make it, no, he's putting on the softs.
It's going to make it
Deluxe will be
11
ahead
laps
of him.
on the softs then.
Goonan.
Yeah, that's going to be Deluxe ahead. Goonan,
Rust will go
Rust,
by him.
I
I missed the
believe.
move. Deluxe
Zalek is
by
going to
Goonan.
maybe get it here too. We take a moment to appreciate a Williams driver running in the points at the moment.
Yes, right on board with that moment.
I am.
Connor, I will say, Connor is on the back of Robin at the moment.
Yeah, so that's another interesting thing that is your AlphaTauri and Red Bull teams, sister teams, not going to want to fight each other too much.
I mean, you'd think
I would
not,
imagine
but
that. I would imagine that Connor would, I don't know. He does look like he wants to get past
it's
Robin.
hard to say because they're the sister team, but I don't know. Words can't come to brain.
Oh, well, Robin's going to pit anyway.
Yep. As Ellis with a 3-second penalty, that's his first, I believe. As it is, Ellis. Ooh, Dano is that.
It is, yeah, you're right.
Okay. I'm not gonna say that number. But like my penalties from last night's race, and I had 18. Anyways, Alpha Craze, Deluxe is just making move after move right now.
Yeah.
How,
I mean, that was he cleared those drivers like there was nothing on those
it was
mediums.
just like they're standing there like better. I wonder what the pit, or how much time you usually pit with this track. Because at the moment, if I pull up details from the leader, Deluxe is 17.5 seconds behind Alpha. So I believe if Alpha Nesis pits this lap, I believe he will either come out in front or behind Alpha Craze.
Yeah, I'm not sure how long the pit
As it looks like he's in the
is.
pits now. So, like I said, if you wait just those 4 laps, put on those soft compound tires, which he did, he will make it to the end. But the battle to keep your eye on, though, would be Alpha Nesis and Deluxe.
Let's see, here's Deluxe. He's coming down the straight. This is going to be...
Like I said, he's
close.
just going to be behind Alpha
He's going to be on
Craze.
Alpha Crazed.
Yeah.
Okay, they're coming out right next to each other.
Yeah, just right behind him. But now, let's see if Alpha Nesis can get past Alpha Crazed and catch up to Deluxe Squad. But
I don't think that's going to be an issue here. He's on soft tires. He's on he's on soft, and Alpha's on the hard tire. That's a big pace difference, especially 10-lap old hard tires.
yeah, and again, the Ferrari, as we know, this season has been
not the greatest.
But now, Alpha Nesis needs to catch Deluxe, who is 3 seconds up the road from him. But Deluxe Squad also has penalties.
Ooh, I'm just watching Rusty is planted into the back of Goonan's gearbox. He's going to make a move.
So just through 1 second, Alpha Nesis has closed down on Deluxe Squad offense.
Wow. Just watching Rust here again. Looks like it's going to make a move for 4th place.
Whoa!
That was
That
kind of... Was that a late move there for Alpha?
I caught the tail end of it. As you were saying something, I went back to look at. Oh, look at Robin. Robin is trying to pick up the scraps right now. As Tyler Fischel is now here.
Oh, what's going on here?
5-way fight here in a moment.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, we got
tight.
Red Bull, Mercedes, Ferrari. Oh,
Well, now we got
little train here
Mercedes,
behind...
Pink Panther, as I call him. McLaren on 11 lap old hards. Robin 1 lap old softs, and Tyler 2 lap old softs.
yeah, this is going to be an aggressive fight here, I believe.
Now, I just realized, thinking about it. Alpha Nesis is 1.3 seconds.
Oh, Tyler! Very ambitious dive there by Tyler. That could have...
That could have
been not good.
Yeah, been bad.
Yeah.
Bad boy.
But he did it. He got it done. He's still right behind.
Another set of softs, so that releases Deluxe Squad into P1 with Alpha Nesis.
But Alpha, he's 1.1 seconds off of him right now. We'll get up to that in just a moment here. I'm going to watch this pass Tyler on Robin.
Look at Goonan. Goonan's got DRS as well.
Yeah, he's not as close as he'd like to be, though. Oh no, and then we got some senile pigeon AI. Oh, causing some damage. Or not damage him. The collision, not good. I gotta get off Tyler because that engine glitch is absolutely horrible. Let's jump up to Alpha. He is
Just making sure
6/10 behind
none of those
Deluxe.
guys have wind damage, which does not look like it. Connor has come out behind Alpha Craze and in front of Resident Lord. Oh boy. As he goes wide, look out, see now Pigeon. He completely messed up Connor. Connor had DRS on Alpha Craze and Pigeon's AI car was just in the way of everything. This is a good thing the rest of the grid. Not much going on.
Yeah, that is the one thing about, ghosting being turned off, is that those AI cars are just an absolute disaster when you run into,
Deluxe would have never
close
come
to
up
them.
with.
They really-
So now here's my question. If you're Alpha Nieces and you know Deluxe Cord has penalties ahead of you, would you sit behind him, or would you want to pass him on track and make it feel, you just make it safe?
So, if I was in Alpha Nice's shoes right now, obviously he has no penalties, and Deluxe has 9 seconds worth of
Is
penalties.
it 9
Oh
now?
man. Yeah. So, if there's no need to make a pass, I wouldn't make a pass. However, if the opportunity is there and there's not too much risk, I maybe might try it.
Right. But I'm just saying, you know that you have penalties, and he has penalties. Would you want to make that move?
I mean, no, I technically wouldn't. I'd want to just stay completely out of trouble and just let the penalties do the work for me.
Right.
See,
He wanted to make that move.
yeah, this is a tough spot here for Alphanesis. But he does have a little bit of a gap behind. Tyler gets ahead of Rust. And Robin gets ahead of Rust as well. And, they're flip-flopping. Let's take a look what's going on here. Absolutely horrible with the engine glitch. I'm going to try to augment that with the broadcast view. Let's see, is he going to make a move? No, he's not going to make a move on Rust. He wants to make a move. What the hell? I hit the button. There we go.
Alphanesis is making a move on Deluxe Cord.
Oh, let's get a good look on that.
That was inevitable. Deluxe.
Yeah, that was going to happen.
Yeah. But then again, also, now Alphanesis, all he has to do is just keep a calm, cool, collected head. And even if he does get a penalty, I think he's still going to be fine. But I think he's going to want to just keep his head down and just stay within the track limits. And not get one. But he's already pulled out 8 tenths over Deluxe Cord. Excuse me. So that'd say something like, damn, I'll get some leather for a second time from it. Yeah, no, disqualified.
Disqualified. Whoa. What has gone on there?
He had gotten penalties, I believe.
Too many penalties?
I believe so, yes.
Oh, man.
But
Hopefully that doesn't do anything.
I don't think so.
No?
No, I think he's cleared. But yeah, now I know how many penalties you can get. Seconds of penalties you can get before you get disqualified. Which I have no idea. As I had missed it, was Robin always ahead of Tyler?
I think you missed that. But Tyler's about to get ahead of Robin. Rust is joining into this too as well.
Right.
2 as well. You heard it here first, folks. 2 as well.
2 as well. I mean, I guess it's better than saying 2-2. I mean, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But no, it's interesting. Now the battle for third. But then again, also it comes back to Robin with no penalties. Tyler with, I believe, 6 seconds. And Rust, I think, with 12. You know, all Robin has to do is Rust gets another penalty.
Tyler has 9 seconds as well.
But yeah, all Robin has to do is he just has to stay within that DRS of Tyler. And then getting the podium for Red Bull.
I don't really think that Robin has much to worry about. Everybody around him has lots of penalties. Rust is struggling for traction. Rust has 15 seconds worth of penalties. So that is going to set him.
Tyler.
That's going to set him quite a ways back. I actually might put him down into 9th.
I don't know. I can't math when
no maths.
Yes.
No maths.
No maths. Even though I do play cribbage, which I should know maths. But when you add
actually,
in,
I think it's gonna. I think it might actually put him into 8th, as it stands. If the race were to end right now.
I think Goonin. That McLaren driver, in 8th place at the moment. If he keeps doing what he's doing now, as Tyler gets another penalty, so that gives him 12 seconds. I think he will be up into 12th place.
Goonin?
Yeah, I believe so, because he has no penalties.
Oh.
As his teammate, Reaper, has... I will commend him to give him this. He has done 25 laps on the set of mediums that he's on. And he's in there. So I am giving him shout outs for that. But yeah, like I was saying, Deluxe is within a second, well, he was, of Alpha Nesis. But Robin has got his hands full right now with Tyler and Rust both behind him. But, like you were saying, I don't think it's going to matter, or like what I was saying, I don't think it's going to matter because he has got penalties, and everyone around him has penalties, and he does not.
Yeah, Robin has really absolutely nothing to worry about. He can just cruise on home for these next 2 laps. He's keeping 3rd. There's no doubt about that.
Yeah. Connor is catching Resonant Load.
Yeah, the gap is 9/10.
So I think really the battle though to be watching is 3rd to 7th.
Yeah, 12, 15, 9, and 6 seconds worth of penalties, and then you got Goonin in 8th.
He
is definitely, 3. So from behind, from to 4th place, Goonin is, I would estimate,
probably 5 seconds.
5-6 seconds.
Yeah, but I mean, yeah, he's easily getting, no penalties. 19.
Actually, maybe more like 7. He actually is gonna.
Whoa. Rust gets 3 seconds.
Rust now has 18 seconds worth of penalties.
I think
that is gonna hurt at the end. Oh, Rust, you gotta be careful. I caught that. Rust hit the back of Tyler, put him out. What is that going to do? No safety car. It's going to be the last lap now, yeah. Rust losing positions now. Tyler probably fuming. I mean, he started 15th, made it all the way up to 5th, 6th place just for Rust to take it away from him. So
That was tough
unfortunate,
because
but I'm sure we'll be seeing that in the stewards review.
Russ had so much.
He had so much energy going through those momentum. Yeah, but at the end of the day, you are responsible for keeping control of your car and not hitting other people.
Yeah.
Let's take a look at Connor and Resonant. Jesus, every time I want to watch somebody battle, it's an engine glitch. It's unbelievable. I can't stand it.
With Alpha Nieces, he was stuck behind Senile Pigeons. And that is giving the Lux Squad the chance to battle him. Oh boy.
Ooh, be careful. Ooh, Deluxe. Is it... Deluxe probably not happy with himself to pick up those 9 seconds worth of penalties. He could have done something.
Yeah. I mean,
but he comes home P2.
Yeah,
Alpha Nieces P1.
I mean...
Now let's see what happens here. We got Robin, he's going to cross the line. Obviously, he's going to stay P3. But then you got Resonant. He's going to cross the line. And he's going to get passed by Connor. Not get passed by Rust. Goonin's going to cross the line and come fifth. Almost 3/10, just under 3/10. He could have got fourth, but that fifth place result for the McLaren driver, not too bad. Eighth place for his teammate. 6th and 7th at the end of the day for Racing Point, not a bad result.
Is that like 15 seconds of penalties on the last lap?
Actually, Reaper comes down. He's actually going to finish in 10th. As Unseen comes in 9th, Ellis 8th. Red Bull picking up the bundle of points here with a 1st and 3rd double podium finish.
I mean, it is good points for...
It's good points for McLaren.
Overall,
it's good
really,
points for Racing Point. It's great points for Red Bull.
18... No. I can't big man. There is 4 teams, I believe, in the top 10.
Your in-game driver today, Connor, the Alpha Tori driver, Alpha Kari.
Alpha Tori. Freaking cold right now. Jesus.
All right. Let's get these drivers in for an interview. That was quite an exciting race, I would say. We're not going to watch that podium. I don't know why I skipped it, but we did.
We're just going to push his A button right here.
We're just going to press A because that's what I normally do when I play this game because I don't even half the time I'm not on the podium.
Yeah, exactly.
Let's get these guys in the party, though. Alpha Nieces, Deluxe Cord, and Robin.
Unless you already have.
I got them all 3, don't worry. Excuse me. Okay, so as we get the drivers in here, just gonna remind each driver to make sure they tick off include my audio so you could be heard on the stream. So we got all 3 drivers in here. Please just make sure you include your audio. And well, what a race that was. I guess we'll start in 3rd and work our way up to 1st. So Robin, P3 at the end of the day, not that bad. You started 6th.
Yeah, kind of fuck up in quali. Did my run on used set on softs. Fucked up that lap. Then I went out for a 2nd lap, new softs. Gotta perform on those new softs, and I invalidated and ran out of fuel on my 2nd lap, so had to start P6, but then to finish P3 is quite nice, I guess.
Yeah, and I'd have to say that for actually both you and your teammates starting on the softer compound, that safety car was probably a saving grace for the 2 of you.
No, not really. We were supposed to pit 2 laps after when the safety car came out, so...
Oh, really? Okay.
So it didn't really matter at all, but... Yeah, nice race for the both of us. Good for the constructors.
Yeah.
So,
absolutely.
Now, my question for you, Robin, when that 2nd safety car came out, and you were on those mediums, did you say, I'm going to extend this stint a little bit and then put on softs? Or
Oh no,
if
that
you
was the
didn't get
plan
a
all
safety
along.
car, there was a plan? Okay.
Just felt useless to
Right.
pit after the first safety car just ended, so the field was all bunched up. If I pitted then I would have dropped
Yeah, you
all the
would
way
have
back
been-
and stuck in traffic.
Absolutely. So that was a good strategy call, I guess, in that term. But let's move on to Deluxe. Not really the race you were probably looking for, picking up those 9 seconds worth of penalties. You could have stuck it to Alpha Nisus there, but it just, at the end of the day, it didn't seem like it was meant to be. So just, take us through what you were thinking during that race.
Well, when the first safety car came out, I wanted to be on kind of the same tire with Alpha Nisus, but I didn't realize he put it on mediums and I put it on soft, but it was fine. I led for a good bit of the lap. I wish I was able to keep it, of course, but the AI of Pidge got in the way and kind of slowed me down mid S's, just like Alpha Nisus
Yeah,
towards
we
the end.
caught that.
Just like Alpha Nisus towards the end. I was trying to overtake him like the last couple corners, but if I did commit to the overtake at the last lap, I probably would have killed Alpha Nisus and ruined this race. So I was like, yeah, I might as well not.
Yeah. Very unfortunate, that the AI coming in there and kind of messing with you guys a little bit, but thank God it didn't cause any, DNFs or wing damage or anything like that. Could have been a decent weekend for your team. Fortunately, your teammate crashed out with a couple of laps to go there with another driver. So, but, P2, not too bad. I'm not sure what the driver standings, what that's looking like. I don't know if Alpha Nisus is won it or if the championship goes on.
Yeah, it goes on to Brazil.
It goes on to Brazil. So you got another chance at Brazil.
Yeah.
And, hopefully you get that momentum that you need. But great result for P2. Let's move on to Alpha Nisus. You P1 driver in the Red Bull. How does it feel? Yeah. And absolutely, I noticed, that I believe it was the first safety car. You almost were seeming like you were going backwards. You were getting passed by Rust, and then you were getting passed by your teammate. Any team orders happening? Obviously you're in the championship lead, or is it free to race for the two of you? Absolutely. Well, congratulations to you, and congratulations to the other two drivers on the podium. We will catch you guys next week at Brazil. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in today for URL Tier 1. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you enjoyed my commentary. I don't do it too often, but yeah, thank you, and we'll catch you guys next time.